Ciao, Team Bella, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Miranda Jo, and I am here still lisping, but I am going to put together my spread for the week of November 6th through the 12th. And I'm going to try to not say words that even make the lisp sound more pronounced. And some people say they can't hear it, but I guess I'm just self-conscious. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I'd like to say welcome. And for my OG members of Team Bella, y'all, how y'all doing? I hope everything is good with you. And if you've not had the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, I'd absolutely love to have you as a member of Team Bella. So make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And if you enjoy the video, I appreciate the like sign, and I love to communicate with my subscribers via the comments. So if you have any comments or anything you want to add, I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so this of course is my dashboard layout, which is my catch-all planner. And I am going to show you what sticker books I have selected to use for this lovely spread. All right, so the sticker books I used are this fall icons. This is the first one from last year because did you guys forget, or if you're new here, I love buffalo plaid, and this set of stickers has buffalo plaid. So definitely I have to break out buffalo plaid for the fall. Even my fall decorations at home is like buffalo plaid, mustards, and like a teal or turquoise. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm also using the functional boxes by Mojo Jojo Plans. And then last but not least, you'll see, because I just realized I do not have any quotes, I'll get some quotes from the Seasonal Basics book by Kelliva Plan. There's a lot of fall ones in there that I feel like I can use, like in the browns. So we will be pulling quotes from there. All right, of course, as I typically try to do, I have my stickers pre-planned. I will tell you guys, I am bringing in this buffalo plaid washi from Simply Gilded. It is the Stardust buffalo plaid with just these hints of gold, and I thought that they would work wonderfully. All right, so let's get into it. I already went in while I was talking in the intro, and I put down my whiteout. So I whited out all the areas that, I'm trying to not rip this sticker, guys, and it's ripping, so I will be pulling it up together. I don't know how I managed to do this. I probably will end up having to use a bit of undo on it, simply because I do not want, and I thought I wanted this to go all the way over here, but I don't. I'll just put it here. Okay, and hopefully that's not straight, so I am going to use undo, and we have some bubbles under this. So I'm just gonna take my tweezer to fill out that bubble, and then I'm gonna take this undo because the sticker was ripping when I attempted to get it up, to see if I can raise it. Okay, so this is not starting on the smoothest note, but yes. So let me tell y'all about this tooth. So I started having a toothache probably around a week and a half ago, right? And I wasn't pressed because I knew I had a dental appointment on the 30th of October. So I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, it started hurting like the week before I had to go to the dentist. I can endure this pain, right? Give me a little ibuprofen and I'm gonna keep it pushing. So I get to the dentist, and of course I had some trauma from my last dentist, so I'm not gonna lie. Your girl was a little nervous to go in the first place. And so I get to the dentist. I've explained to them, you know, my apprehensions and, you know, just a bad experience I had with a previous dentist. Okay, this is a new place. Everything is state of the art. The building is bomb. You know, they got the Keurig going. Like it's a nice place. So I'm like, okay, this is really good. This is good for me. I'm feeling calm. I'm not gonna say at peace. I'm feeling calm. And everything's gonna be everything. Everything's gonna be good. And so, crooked. And so I go in and they start doing my little checkup, right? And so they did my x-rays, and then the dentist comes in, the hygienist, or I don't know if it's a dental assistant. Yeah, the dental assistant did all the x-rays and stuff. The hygienist came in and was like, yes, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be the one that's actually doing your cleaning. And, I'll come back and talk to you once the dentist comes in to see you. Okay, good. No props. We chilling. At this point, I'm still very calm. Nothing, no red flags or anything at this point in time. And so then you go, and I've never been one of these people that have been afraid to go to the dentist. As a matter of fact, I just didn't understand why anybody would be afraid until the nightmare of the dentist I had about a year ago. So the previous dentist had convinced me to have had some like tiny fillings, and they were of the black kind, but they were in the back. And, I'm not, some people they're big laughers, right? I'm not a big laugher. Like, I like to laugh, but I don't show all 32 of my teeth when I'm laughing. But anyway, so she had problems like getting me numb to fill the teeth. Like, she shot me so many times with that Novocaine, lidocaine, whatever general anesthesia they use. All right. So I felt one of the fillings fall out. She had trouble putting the fillings in. I pretty much felt like they were going to fall out when she put them in. They just didn't feel secure. And so I'm like, okay, you can do this. You can do this, Miranda. We'll get through this. It's okay. It's all right. And so I am going to just white out these little boxes. I'm going to white those out. Okay. All right. And so, I didn't think too much about it. I knew it fell out. Okay, cool. But what I didn't realize is only part of that filling fell out. And so my tooth has been open and exposed to all sweets, everything going on. And I'm like, oh my goodness, when, the dentist is telling me this. So long story short, the pain that I'm feeling in the tooth is from where the filling fell out. Part of the filling fell out. And now because it has been open and exposed to everything, I now have decay that is close to my bone. So there's nerves and stuff down there. Oh, and the tooth above it also had a small filling in it. So not only did the part of the filling fell out, but also my tooth actually chipped with whatever part fell out. So 2 fillings fell out. Now I got a chipped tooth. I didn't even know it because it's a molar. So you don't really see your molars. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so freaking crazy. I'm upset or whatever. So they were like, do you want to come back? You want to come back? You want to get this procedure or this process started today? And I was like, I don't. Like, you guys, what I experienced when that lady hit that nerve in the back of my mouth with that needle the last time, like, I don't even want to be here. Like, I don't even want to have this done. But this sounds serious. And she was like, yeah, if you don't get the root canal done, you're going to experience pain and everything in that tooth. And, we really need to protect the tooth. Now I got to get a crown. Root canal is money. And then you need to get this extraction. And because where it is, like, you definitely will probably require some type of an implant. So now, I'm just hearing dollar signs. Ching, 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 ching. And on top of the dollar signs, apprehension and a bit of fear because, of the trauma I've had with this other dentist. So Tuesday I come in and I'm feeling fairly confident as much as possible. They decide I'm going to get nitrous so that that normally, you know, kind of calms down anxiety and such. So I'm like, okay, getting this nitrous, which is laughing gas, and this is going to be good. All right, so I had already read laughing gas doesn't make you laugh, but it does calm anxiety. So I'm like, okay, that's what's up. This is good. Let me see. I feel like I need a black quote, but it's okay. I'm just gonna grab what's here. This says, autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. And this other one says, and I don't have my glasses on, but they are on top of my head. Be thankful for the struggles. They make us stronger. Something and humble. I don't know what that is. It's like it's really, really small. But I'm going to put that here. And it's a good quote. And it's brown, so it goes with everything. All right, now I want to go and add some more highlights of this buffalo plaid. I don't know why that won't stay down, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put a little buffalo plaid on the end of that. And just go from there. And I'm just going to rip it. So when I come in on Tuesday, had a friend drop me off. Pretty cool. It was fun. But I realized that I was going to be there from 10 to 2 because I'm getting a root canal. I'm getting a cleaning and a fluoride treatment. And I'm also getting an extraction. So I had lots of things to, you know, get done that day. So, okay, cool. No worries, no problem, no harm, no foul, right? So we get through the root canal. They stick me. I did good. I was proud of myself. I was like, okay, maybe it's just a dentist, you know. This is not going to be so horrible until it came time for the extraction. That's where everything went wrong for me. So let's fast forward to the fact that she's shooting me. I'm getting numb, right? I had my cleaning. Everything with that went fine. And it's getting ready time to move the tooth. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I have all 32 of my teeth. Like, I still have my wisdom teeth. Like, you know, I've never had an extraction. So I know it's probably something common and people get it a lot, but I personally have never experienced this. All right, and I'm going to put these aside here because I have appointments and things I need to remember. Okay, so we began to commence to getting the extraction. She numbs me and she puts it, I think they call it an elevator. She puts in the elevator and she starts doing her thing in my mouth, okay? Then I'm noticing, I'm not numb. Like, I can still feel stuff. So I'm pretty sure that this is not good, right? And so, okay. And she's like, okay, no problem. Let me give you a little bit more. And so they did it. She puts the elevator back in. So if you've never had a tooth removed, it's like cracking, but I'm feeling like sensations of cold on my teeth. So imagine your tooth is just ultra sensitive, like you're sensitive to cold, and I'm feeling it. That's what I'm feeling at first. Then it's excruciating pain. So I was good until I was starting to feel the pain, right? And I was like, oh my God, I can still feel it. So she's like, okay, you're not getting numb. She was like, let me go ahead and the rest of the filling, I'm going to remove that filling and I'm going to shoot your tooth straight to the, I'm going to shoot your tooth straight to the, on the nerve. Because once you remove the filling, the nerve is going to be exposed and you're going to be great. Okay, perfect. That's what we're doing. That's what you say that needs to be done, ma'am. Let's get on with it. Let's do this like Brutus. And so she hits me. I'm super uncomfortable at this point. You know, she's been yanking. Like, I have a headache. I've had my mouth open from 10. Around this time, it's like 1:30. And she keeps trying. She keeps trying. We don't get it. And she was like, okay, I'm sorry. She was like, would you like to come back and try to do this tomorrow? We'll schedule it at this time at 1 o'clock. I want you to take this prescription because of the infection. There's infection in there. You need to take this antibiotic. Not a problem. I can take the antibiotic. Once you take the antibiotic, what's going to happen is that I want you to try to get in 3 doses today. Now, at this point, it's 3 o'clock. So try to get in 3 doses today. And hopefully by the time you come in the morning, take at least 1 or 2 in the morning before you come. And hopefully that'll make some of the infection goes down. It's not so much swelling in there. And maybe, you know, we can get to the tooth. Okay, cool. So Tuesday morning, she calls me. This is the 31st now. And she's like, hey, how are you? I told her I slept horribly, like between my head hurting from all the yanking, you know, that I could feel that, you know, essentially, you know, I'm just not in a good place. My tooth is really throbbing. And she apologized again. And she was like, oh my God, you know, I thought about you last night. I hate when, you know, I can't get my patients, I can't get them all fixed up, you know, and I'm sending them. And she's like, and I knew that you was going to have a lot of pain or whatever. So she's like, try to take some ibuprofen before you come. She was like, look, this is the game plan. If we are unable to get everything to, you know, pretty much calm down, and if we're not able to do it when we try today, I'm going to send you to an oral surgeon. Now, the day before, my manager was like, they need to just, you know, give you oral surgery. And I was like, at first I was like, I'm going to let her try. But as I began to think about how sore my mouth was, I was like, oral surgery is probably going to be the route to go for me, right? It's going to be the route to go for me. Because I can't. I'm in so much pain. I'm so uncomfortable. I can't eat. I can't think. You know, I actually took Tuesday I was off work because I was having a procedure. Wednesday, I ended up taking off work because I just wasn't well. I was just in pain. So I went back to work last Thursday, kind of still in pain, lisping, because at this point she's drilled the, oh my goodness, I can't think of it. She's drilled the filling out, which there's a huge hole in the side of my tooth. And in addition to the hole being in my tooth, now we also have, my teeth are sharp and pieces of my teeth are falling off because it actually started to move. So this is the condition I'm in. And I told her, you know, I called back and told her I'm not coming today. Please send me the information so that I can get with the oral surgeon. This is what I'd like to happen at this point in time. And so she's like, no problem. They let me speak with the dentist when I called back. She's like, no problem. I completely understand. I was like, I'll let you do everything else. Like, I have to get a crown. I have a temporary crown because I had a root canal. My mouth is just sore from the cleaning and everything else. The abuse, holding my mouth open for so many hours. Like, I can go on and on and on. And so I get my appointment scheduled, but it is not until like at this point it's Thursday, right? It's Wednesday, and my appointment is not scheduled until the following Tuesday. So I haven't gone anywhere. It is just too much for me to go anywhere. It's just, I don't want to get any cold in my mouth. I'm so tired of soup, and I'm so tired of tea and coffee because I can only have warm stuff. Anything cold severely agitates it. Y'all, I'm jacked up over here. And that's all I gotta say. The girl is messed up over here. So that is the story of my nightmare at the dentist and this tooth extraction that has to be done. Okay, now that's cute to me. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm absolutely pleased with it. If you see something hot pink in here, it's just room temperature water that I'm drinking out of my Stanley. Okay, so I actually picked up some Zig Clean dot markers. There was a pack on Amazon that was about, the pack was about $11, $12 for I think 6 pens. So I do have some now. But I'm still going to use my dupes. So let's not get crazy and think that I'm not. I'm still going to use the dupes. But I did want to try these out to see if I could at least, you know, use them. And they're working really, really well. I like them. I mean, there's no difference between them and the other ones. I think I need to learn how to perhaps use how much pressure to put down to get a dot. But other than that, and I want to see if they bleed through because the other ones do. Yeah, these bleed through as well. So there's really no reason to buy them. You can buy the cheaper pack for like $8.99 or $10.99 on Amazon. So there you have it. I am loving my fall buffalo spread. Plaid spread. What do you guys think about it? Do you absolutely love buffalo plaid like I do, or am I crazy? I don't know. I just love fall because I get to break out my buffalo plaid decor. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do not forget to do the 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, Bella.